water, they were thinking, oh well, he must have gone water because we haven't seen him. It was just beautiful, beautiful awareness here. Forever's gonna try and do it again. He gets the RJ off the side, and he's already to the middle, and he's got a little bit of armor. He can survive a rail. He's going across the center. The rail, first rail missed, second rail's gonna hit, and down he goes. And that flag is sitting there waiting to be picked up, and it's still out there available, and there it is, picked up. It's been returned. I think it was Urk that got the return, and Dreadful, though, was almost able to get the assist. Yeah, so far some fantastic plays here. Impulse now going to try to do it. We got 2 flags picked up. 1 flag goes down, back over to the other carrier. The other carrier's been killed. Flag is just waiting to be returned. And so now we're finally seeing a little bit of teeth from Dabo. They're able to at least get that flag. Let's see if they can... Oh, great rail by Nukester. He pulls Forever out of the air and gets another one close range rocket. He's got 2 health, but he has defended. He's tossing nades to make sure that there will be no quick sneaks here. Quick sneaks. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go take a look at the rest of LLL. We got Forever dead on the ground. We got Demon playing D. We're going to watch Demon for a minute here. Because so far, as much as we've watched Nukester, it's been Demon who has yet to let one go.
I think a lot can be said for Nukester, though, because the LLL offense has been a lot more aggressive, and he's been in firefights and combat constantly. Only now that LLL is kind of calming down a little bit and stopping their overly aggressive attack.
Yeah, and I have to say, Demon's been sitting here. He's got full stacks, 200 and 100, and I'm basically waiting for a Dabo guy to show up and try to, rain on his parade so far. And Demon's just able to stack the hell up. I haven't seen any Dabo pressure at all. We've got 1 guy coming in from the water, but quite frankly, that fresh spawn's going to kill him. Splinter coming in. Demon still not really suffering any damage here. We got the little nuisance at Mega. Demon might not get that Mega health. Splinter does go down here. Let's see. Demon is waiting for it, and there it is. He was able to kill Splinter before that Mega spawn. Still no touch on the flag, though. So all that time that Demon was down below, we've got nothing in terms of offense from Dabo. We got Impulse getting out with 5 health. He's coming across the center, and he's going to be able to get an assist here. Got a quick pickup by Demon. This is going to be a cap right here. Demon stacked to the teeth. Still has that stack from being on D. Great extension, great assist, and that is LLL getting the 2nd cap of the night.
That was amazing. The Capper only had 5 health, and he was able to get all the way out of his base and over mid to the other side. That was a really good flat drop right in the middle of all of his teammates.
And I have to say, had that flag carrier not gotten over the water, I think that Dobo would have gotten the return there, dropping into the water. Forever, again, got to do his RJ out the side. Has a little bit of health, and he's trying to change up the timing. I'm liking it. He's just biding his time. He pulls down Splinter, point blank range with a rocket. He's got 12 health, and there it is. We're going to see... Holy shit, not a quick return, not a quick return. We're going to see a handoff. Oh, it's a rail by Nukester, and Stylor able to get the aggressor down just before he picked up that flag, stuffing that assist, and great D by Dabo. Shutting down what could have been a cap for the 3rd time, but no, the score will remain 2-0. Dabo is still in this. They still have a chance, but we're gonna need to. Let's go take a look a little bit at the Dabo offense. It looks like we got Stylor moving off from mid, starting to be a bit more aggressive, able to pull down Forever, point blank range. We got Splinter grabbing that flag, but he doesn't have any help at all. Stylor coming in late, getting railed immediately, and he will be pulled back and torn asunder. Demon remains 180 to 55 armor. That's a lot of stack to burn through if you're on the offense. And quite frankly, we have not seen hardly any armor on the Dabo guys. They're not able to get through the center with any armor. And it's really kind of hurting them. Let's continue to watch these guys. We've got Lith coming through, trying to take down Forever. Forever is in this base. Impulse coming up from the bottom. We got a nice set of teamwork here. And let's see. No flag pickup. Looks like Dabo's been able to shut it down one more time. Let's go take a look at the aggressors. ERK is covering mid. We've got Splinta taking a swim, and the Nukester remains on D. So let's head back over to Splinta's point of view. He's got armor. He just needs a teammate.
You don't want to get desperate at this point, but I was kind of hoping that Dobo would throw a little bit more weight into their attacks. Right now it seems they're kind of playing a little bit sort of defensive style, waiting to get some kills before they go into their base, which is okay, but at this point you just kind of want to push it in and just see what you can make.
I'm going to watch Impulse for a minute here. He's sort of the right-hand man to Forever. And he is about to make a play, and Blue's Mega is up. Nukester has been denied, and Impulse just lands about 4 rockets into him. He is up and about to grab this flag. He has no armor, but he is making his way out. He shards up to 20. That means he can survive a rail or so. And he's RJing and gets stuck with the rail, uses a med kit, and cannot get past Durfl's rail. That flag is sitting there. That flag is sitting there, ready to be picked up or returned. Let's see who's going to get to it first. And it's going to be a quick pickup. A quick pickup again, a quick drop, a quick pickup again. Forever is going through the water, 33 health, and oh, look at this. Plasma. Oh, he uses a rail. He gets the rail, and he uses the med kit. He's not going to be drowning just yet. He's starting to lose health. He's starting to gulp for air, and he might be able to cap this thing here. Great assist by this team. He's going to grab Mega to make sure that he can get it home, and he's got teammates covering, and this is going to be a third cap. What a cap it was. Forever started, and Forever will end it.
Dobo did a great job stopping it, and they had, you know, numbers, but they sort of waited around and were going for kills more than they were going for that return.
Well, I think they were worried about trying to make a play for the flag and getting shot just inches before it. You know, it's always a gamble.
There's definitely a lot of very close plays on both parts. I mean, there were a lot of really close returns, and they picked it up a couple times and just got shot down by Dobo, but Dobo wasn't able to get the return.
Well, and the fact that we're heading into 17 minutes with only 3 caps on this map, you know, it just goes to show how close these teams are. Potentially, we could see some. Oh, look at that grenade shot by Splinter. Great shot. Down goes Impulse. But potentially, I think we could see, you know, this next map. I'm curious to see. I think LLL did call this one, so I want to see what happens. Oh, we got a flag pickup.
Oh, Forever has it.
He gets shut down by ERK, but it's a double kill, and there's the return. You know, it's a very low-scoring game, and really the first cap didn't happen until 10 minutes. So the question is LLL getting fired up? Are they shutting down Dobo? Or will Dobo be able to put something together on this next map? We have a flag pickup. It is Durfl, and he is going to be shut down. Honestly, I have to say that whatever LLL is doing in the center, they have managed to tear down the Dobo aggressors every time, so that I have yet to see a Dobo guy get in there and get that flag with, yeah, there it is, boom, get that flag with, you know, more than just a couple of health. And with a, you know, minute 40 left to go, it looks like Dobo's going to have to rely on their prowess on the next map.
A lot of it can be said, I think, to LL's offense. Impulse made a great sort of tag team going for these flag caps. They made able to pull out some really, you know, just good strats just working together.
And actually, I agree with that. I think a couple of their caps, you know, with there being only 3, I think really 2 out of 3 were a bunch of handoffs or misdirections where, you know, Forever, for example, was able to, you know, drop in. Oh, look at this. It's Splinta. Oh, it's a great rail by Demon pulling down Splinta. He was almost out. But, you know, some nice misdirection, getting the Dobo defense facing one direction and then switching it up, you know, have Forever come in through the other entrance. And, you know, it really has paid off for them, you know, at least 3 times. Nice misdirection, and sometimes that's how you got to do it, especially on a map like this, which, you know, given the low score, it can sometimes be a low-scoring map. It's a bit defensive heavy. We're not